What if the tech giant behind your favorite customer service tools suddenly teamed up with federal immigration enforcement to turbocharge a massive deportation push? This shocking revelation about Salesforce and its CEO Marc Benioff is stirring up a storm of debate in Silicon Valley and beyond, and it's got everyone talking. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this just smart business or a blatant nod to political power plays that could reshape how we view corporate responsibility in America? If you're not familiar with the recent headlines, let's break it down step by step so it's crystal clear. Even for beginners dipping their toes into the world of tech and politics, Marc Benioff, the outspoken leader of Salesforce, has been making waves by aligning himself more closely with President Donald Trump. Remember his earlier suggestion to deploy troops into San Francisco to tackle crime, drugs, and homelessness? That already ruffled plenty of feathers among the city's progressive crowd, who saw it as an overreach that ignored root causes like poverty and mental health. Now, Benioff is taking it a step further by positioning Salesforce to support Trump's ambitious mass deportation agenda, offering tools to streamline the process. And this is the part most people miss. It's not just about technology. It's a bold move that could redefine the role of big tech in government operations, potentially speeding up actions that affect millions of lives. Digging into the details, leaked screenshots from internal Salesforce documents and emails obtained by the New York Times reveal Benioff's pitch to Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE. He's proposing to help hire 10,000 new officers quickly and ramp up deportation efforts with the company's advanced AI technology. Imagine AI analyzing tip line data or accelerating investigations. It's like giving a supercharged engine to a vehicle already speeding down a contentious road. The materials included a detailed 5-page memo, a spreadsheet outlining potential collaboration opportunities with ICE, and presentation slides that brainstormed AI applications for processing leads and probes. Salesforce hasn't denied the documents are real, but chose not to elaborate, citing confidentiality around potential contracts, as reported in the Times article published late Thursday. This news is likely to cause even more ripples in San Francisco's liberal circles, where Benioff's previous comments about sending National Guard troops to clean up the city sparked outrage and disappointment. Critics argued it oversimplified complex social issues, potentially stigmatizing vulnerable populations without addressing underlying systemic failures. Interestingly, Benioff steered clear of discussing those remarks during this week's Dreamforce conference, a massive event that attracted nearly 50,000 tech professionals, and concluded Thursday at the Moscone Center. It seems like they've even partnered with ICE in the past, under both the Obama and Biden administrations, providing software for routine operations. But this latest proposal marks a shift. Instead of steady support, it's about actively expanding ICE's enforcement capabilities, which could mean more resources for deportations on a grand scale. Think of it as upgrading from a basic toolkit to a full-blown arsenal. Controversial, right? Some might see it as pragmatic assistance to overwhelmed agencies, while others view it as enabling policies that divide families and communities. On a more personal note, Benioff has been a huge champion for San Francisco, pouring billions into the city to foster growth and innovation. Just last week, he committed to investing up to $15 billion over the next 5 years. And on Thursday, he announced a $1 million donation to the San Francisco Police Department. These gestures show his deep ties to the area, making his alignment with Trump's agenda even more puzzling to some. Is this a case of a billionaire using his influence to bridge divides? Or is it prioritizing profit and political favor over community values? What do you think? Does Salesforce's involvement in ICE's operations cross a line for tech neutrality? Or is it just another example of companies adapting to government needs? Do you agree with Benioff's approach? Or does it make you uneasy? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear opposing views and spark a real discussion.